Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. How are you this Saturday morning? I am getting ready for work. I hope you don't have to, that you're at home, cozy, maybe sleeping, I don't know. But anyway, I am going to work. I have prepared my face as usual, I say, but it's not as usual to me. I never do that otherwise. But today I do, and every time I'm filming, just to save you some time. I've used the KVD Lock It foundation, the KVD powder, translucent powder, and under that I had the almost empty, I think I can get 1 or 2 uses out of this, Photo Finish Primerizer by Smashbox, bronzer by Nova. I primed my lids with Too Faced Shadow Insurance and a bone color matte on my brow bone. At the moment I'm using Vanilla by MAC, almost empty. Yes, and I'm going to take the child palette, the Mandalorian by Colourpop. I'm going to add some glitter and stuff. This is, I think for me, a bit too pale. I like more strong colors, but I wanted this palette because I think it's cute and it's beautiful colors, but I like darker ones. So we will see what I will do. So I will start with the, let me get a brush, the baby face, that one in the middle. So, what did you do yesterday? Friday night, did you have something fun happening? I wasn't at home until 9 o'clock. Really tired. Fridays are usually the worst day of the week when it comes to workload. But yesterday wasn't as bad as it usually are. So it was okay. But there's still a lot to do. And we actually have our first case of corona amongst the staff. That's no good. One of my colleagues went home from work this Monday, I think it was. She had a terrible headache, and she never had headaches, and she's never sick at all. She's always at work. So for her to go home early because she wasn't feeling well was strange, but we didn't think much about it at the moment. The day after, she talked to us, and she was feeling worse, and she was talking about not feeling any taste or smells, and that was a warning sign. So she was tested and it was positive. So she has the coronavirus. So we will see how long it takes before any one of us is sick. I came home yesterday, I felt really cold and I was freezing, and I've been cold the whole night with blankets, but now it's gone and I'm feeling okay, so we will see. Yeah, so Otherwise, I'm working until 8 o'clock tonight again. I hate it. I don't know what to use now. Okay, I'm thinking. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I think I will take the Float Your Crib. That's the khaki, what do you say, green? And then I will use oh, this one was really pigmented. We actually got some more snow tonight. Not a lot, but now everything is white, but it's just a thin layer, and it's below 0, so it won't go away. I hate it. I do not want snow at all. I grew up in the northern parts of Sweden. When I was a child, I had snow from, well, mid-October until beginning of May. I actually had snow once on, the same day that you finish school for summer holidays, summer vacation, what do you call it? And that's in June, and we had snow. I absolutely hate it. Oh, this one gets a lot darker than I thought it would be. That's good. Now I live a bit further south, and we don't get a lot of snow. Not as much as where I grew up. But I really don't like it. I don't like skiing. I don't like do anything wintry stuff. I want summer. So when the snow comes, it makes me depressed. It's fine when it's Christmas, I think. It's always nice to have a white Christmas. So December, fine, but then I want it to be over. Yeah. But they say the sun will come this weekend, or no, tomorrow I think it was. So hopefully it will melt away. It depends on the temperature. Yes, so what will I do now? I actually think I will try to cut my crease, and I will use the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in White Out, because the shadow I'm going to use then is so bright. I will show you later. I will do this first. Yes. You see, if I do this trick that everybody does, you do like this, and doesn't transfer, no matter how I do, no mark. So it's completely useless for me to do that. I guess it's because I have so much saggy skin in here, so it doesn't leave a mark up here where it should be. So I just have to freehand above my saggy hanging skin. Oh, my contact lenses. I really can't wear contact lenses because my eyes are too dry. Only for a short while I'm doing my makeup, but then I have to take them out. I wish I could wear them full time, but it's not possible. It feels so dry and uncomfortable. Yeah, so I actually brought out a warm sweater for the first time. I am in that age when I am really hot all the time, and we have a pretty high temperature. I can't say that word. At work, the store is really hot, and there's not a good ventilation, so I'm always sweaty. So annoying. So if it's not really cold outside, I can't wear this type of sweaters because I'll be boiling. But I felt so cold this morning when I got up, and with the snow on the ground, and it's just below 0. So we will see if I regret taking it when I get to work, because there it's much warmer. I will be hot today in that case. So I'm going to take this one, the Precious Cargo, that one. I hope it isn't too bright. And I will spray my brush too. Not so good. I will put glitter on top of this also. Oh, if you hear noise, it's my stomach rumbling. I haven't had breakfast yet. Oh shit. Big chunks coming up. I don't know why I look in the phone, because I can see as good there as I do in my mirror. Maybe because I want you to see what I'm doing. But I can see that the light is awful. I keep forgetting that I have done my base, because I'm not used to that. So now I have goldish color here and flakes. Something like that. Yes, and I will take to me, blowing into the palette, whatever palette, or into my brushes, it's against my whole nature. Because when I went to makeup school, we were taught not to blow in our palette or in the brushes. If we did, they came screaming at us at once. So I'm just, oh, you're not allowed to do that, because they think that you blow your own bacteria into the palette and into the brushes, and then you put them in your face. Or if you're doing makeup on someone else, don't blow your brush or your palette. This is only me, so I don't care, but it's still in the back of my head how angry they were when you do it just without thinking, but you shouldn't. Okay, shall I take the brown one? Yes, that was what I was going to do. It's the Droid Protocol, that one. This is actually a brush from the school where I took my education. It's Färg. The brand is Färg, that means color in Swedish. The school I was in was, it's called Makeup Studion. That's makeup studio. And now they have their own brand, they have their own brushes, and they're really, really good. This one is it's rounded like this. And I haven't used it as much, so I will try it. I will just, because I don't want the brown one to get too high up, because I want the darker green to still show. But I don't think this was a good brush. Oh, my stomach is rumbling, roaring. Ouch. I slipped. Yes. Some more of that darker green. The yesterday's look that I did, the purple one from Juvia's Place, I was so not happy with that look afterwards when I posted a picture on my Instagram account, and they're awful. And I have a big problem with my eyes tearing. I think it's because I have so dry eyes. That's also why I can't wear contact lenses for a long time. So every now and then I get really watery and the tears are falling and all the makeup goes out the door. It's so annoying. I'll kind of blend them into each other, the gold one and the brown one. I think that crease is higher up, and this one, this one always looks better than this one, no matter what I do. Eyeliner, shadows, cut creases, it's always worse on this side. Never mind. Like that, and I will take some glitter. This is Pixie by Petra, Swedish brand, I think. These glitters are amazing. They come in 3 different packaging. This is the gold lava one. There is a I don't remember the names. There is a blue pearl and rose bronze. These glitters are amazing. You just have to touch your finger and dab your lid and they're on, and there's no fallout. And you don't need a glitter glue, nothing. Really nice. So I will take this one. I can see that the colors are not, it's my light. Or maybe, no, I changed my mind. I will take this one. This one is a really light gold base, and it got green and purple glitter in it. I can't make it show. And I will do just like this. And I'm doing funny faces. It's Saturday. You can have as much glitter as you want. According to me, you can have that any day of the week. Now I have glitter. Ugh, that's because I was clumsy. Like that. Oh, you can't see it. I love this. It was actually Emily, my friend at Makeup by Blowfish, who introduced me to these glitters. I would not have bought them if I hadn't seen her use it on her channel. Tape. Like that, and it's gone. Almost. They're really amazing. A bit expensive. One of these costs somewhere around, I think it's some 260 something, 280 Swedish crowns. That's like $30, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yes, and I will actually also take a glitter liner in gold. I'm extra today. Trying to scare the corona away. This one is almost empty because my daughters used it. But this one is pretty inexpensive. It's by Isadora, a Swedish brand. Don't know if they still have it because this was in a Christmas collection a couple of years ago. Still, it's really good, so if I can get hold of it, I will order a new one. Because I can't get anything up on the wand anymore. Brush, what do you say? Oh, this, I can't get enough. It doesn't. It stays in the jar and nothing on the brush. Annoying. Okay, I go up like that, and under my eye I think I actually will take the which one should I take? No, I will take this one, Sipping Soup, that one. I actually bought a new brush by MAC. I had one, it's a pencil brush, and this one I had for years and years, and it's really worn out, and the bristles, you can't see that, but it's bent like this, so it kind of curly, and you can see the difference. This one is a bit bigger, so this is worn out. I've used it so much that it's not as big anymore, so I bought a new one. There were actually a sale on a Swedish site called Lyko, where I buy a lot of stuff from. I'm doing funny faces again. Maybe that's too bright. Okay. Just wanted to use as many colors as possible from this palette. It's so cute. My hubby loves Star Wars and he's watching the Mandalorian, so I showed him this palette and he thought it was so sweet. Take some of the brown color and drag it in. Just to darken the outer corner a little bit. Like that. And an eyeliner. I think I will use this one. It's starting to dry up a little bit. It's one of my favorites, the L'Oreal Ultra Precision Super Liner. When this one is out, I will buy another one. I had several of these. But I also like my Maybelline Master Graphic, and I also use MAC's Fluid Line a lot. Backtrack. Lenses. Oh. My saggy skin always make my wing look like a flash, and I kind of given up being able to do it the right way. I don't mind, I don't care. So I just have a flash wing. This is also perfect for filling in your gaps between your lashes. You shouldn't have a skin poking through. That don't look good. You have to excuse my English. I can hear that I am saying the wrong things every now and then. I don't always bother to correct myself. Oh, I hate it. These are the parts that I would want to learn to edit out, because there's no need for you watching me put an eyeliner or mascara on for 10 minutes. But at the moment I don't know how to. Like that. And my bad gal bang. I guess I'm pretty overall satisfied. I'm already thinking what I'm going to wear on my lips while I'm doing this. I always forget to plan ahead when it comes to the lips, so in the last minute when I'm starting to be in a hurry, then I have to think about my lips when I don't have the time for that. Oh, why? I used to like this one, but now I don't anymore. It's really... Don't do this, needle. This is not a good idea. Okay. So, blush. I always also forget to bring my blush out. I think I will take, oops, a really old one. A few years ago I was working in a mall in Täby, that's outside Stockholm in Sweden. Big mall. And then L'Oreal had one of these concept stores. It was the only concept store in the whole of Sweden. and they had some only here things. I don't know if this one is one of those things, but I bought that one in that store. Later on they shut it down. It's Le Blush. It's called Candy Cane Pink by L'Oreal. Looks like this. It's a bit pinkish and it smells nice. So I don't know if you can get this anymore. Now I'm doing in the wrong order. Okay, I always put my highlighter on first. Never mind. Need to check the time. I have 1 hour left until I have to leave, so that's great. Going to have breakfast with my hubby. Okay, so I have been squeezing my nose. Pimples. I'm 56 and I'm getting pimples. So I'm red here. Okay. Okay, highlight. Something goldish, I think. I think I will take the Hyper Real Glow palette. I have the one called Clean Sheen. What is the palette called? I don't know. Get Lit Hyper Real Glow palette, and I want to use the shade Gleam. Gleam? Do you say Gleam Sheen? This one, it's the goldy one. Using my Kaleidos H1 brush. I was watching Wayne Goss. He did, I think it was a YouTube clip on how to apply your highlighter depending on your face features. I just smack it on. For instance, if you have baggy eyes like I have, you shouldn't drag it along down here because it draws the attention to your bags. Okay, I guess that's logical. And stuff like that. It was a great clip to watch. I really like him. He's great, and he's also talks about lot about makeup industry and age, that women of an older age is kind of, they don't count anymore, that there is only young girls. I am beaming from here to the moon. Okay, I am beaming. Okay, it's Saturday, so that's okay. That's that. And oh, my inner corner. Take the same highlighter. I like to drag my highlighter down a bit and also up, and I don't mind if it's in a larger area because I always wear glasses though, and the nose pads are like here, you can't see the inner corner highlight. Yes, and actually I did prepare lippy. I had forgotten about it. It's this one. It's Purple Spell by Liquid Lipstick Matte and Long Wear. Purple Spell by Kicks. That's a store in Sweden. It says Purple Spell, but I don't think it's purple at all. And this one is discontinued because they rebranded, so there was a big sale on all their stuff, and now they have different packaging and things like that. So I bought this on sale for practically nothing. It was like sale on the sale, so it was really cheap. I bought a lot of stuff. On my waterline, black as always. I forgot to take my lenses out. Like that. I always take my lenses out before I do this because you're smearing it out. But I sometimes forget. Now I can't see anything. Magnifying mirror. Like this. I think I'm done. I will get a haircut next week. I'm hating my hair right now. It's just, yeah. So this is it. This is what I'm going to look like this Saturday. Is it too bright? Can you see it? So, and my glasses for today. I work with selling glasses, so I guess I have to promote that. Sorry, I'm waving my phone. This is a pair of Gucci. They are original sunglasses, but I did put ordinary lenses in because I like them a lot. I also have them as sunglasses. So, that's me this Saturday. I hope you're having a great day. Take care of yourself. Be careful out there. See you. Bye bye.